Not everybody in Ghana was going to go for the premiere.
Oh yeah.
And secondly, not everybody in Ghana is going to be at the Vigil.
No, take your time. It's not even Ghana. Not everybody in Kumasi.
No, I just.
No, it's Kumasi. Nobody. In fact, the area that he's doing it, not everybody there in that small area
would even come
go
to
to the
Oh, Charlie.
Ibrahim Traoré movie. Then pound on no betchere pie. Then pound on style and pound on my mind.
What don't you know about them, man?
Welcome back to the show. This is still Entertainment Guide here on DGN TV. My name is Prudent himself. I'm here with my brothers, Zelda Bliss, who works with the Class Media Group, and Yawodo Iba for music executive and head of music at Amin Music. Yeah, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
Bliss. That's it.
Why do you put my whole government name out there? Like
oh yeah.
I'm good.
We are always excited when you pay us a visit.
Yeah.
I hope you're fine.
I'm good.
Great. It's unfortunate to start the show on a very, very sad note because high life legend Daddy Lumba passed away exactly a week today, and it was quite unfortunate because I felt like most of the young people are yet to tap into some of his knowledge, and now that we saw him, opening up to the King Promises, and a host of other artists like Sarkodie and Kuba. It's unfortunate, but of course, on behalf of the team here, we want to say our deepest condolence to the entire family of Charles Kojo Fosu, who was affectionately and popularly known as Daddy Lumba. How did you hear the news?
Oh, everybody heard the news. It started with a rumor, social media was buzzing, there were the counter conversations, so it's not true. Every single year. I think social media decides to kill the legend, and he always comes back to life. So it felt like, maybe that time of the year, so they can't go through the cycle again. But as the day went on, officially the lawyers, or his lawyers, I would say, came out and put out a press statement, and there was an official announcement on his radio station, DLFM, which confirmed the passing of the legend. Not my details were given. All we know is that he passed away, and I think further media checks claim that he passed away at the Bank Hospital. As to what caused it, we don't know. But then it was a sad moment because I think I was on Peace FM's entertainment review show, and the show was not the same again. In fact, the show became a tribute show. So that's how it ended. Then that's the kind of affection and influence that Daddy Lumba had for over close to 4 decades or more. He gave Ghanaians back to back. In Ghana, in the music scene, usually say that when you rest for a year or two and you come back, you won't blow again. We've seen it happen. But for someone like Daddy Lumba, he could go 2-3 years, drop a song, and was still everywhere. He was one of the few veteran acts who were selling out their events, and their event, that Lumba event, is not a 200 cities, 100 cities event. It's 100,000 tickets, 80,000, 50,000 tickets, and even that one served, there were shortages of tables. So that is to kind of say the influence that he had. A diva at heart, a superstar, and a mysterious being. Because even till now, let's be honest, we do not know that Lumba, who he married to, in terms of who is he marrying, how many children does he have. It's not something that is easily accessible in the public domain. So he had an air of mystic, and I heard that Lumba never did interviews daytime. It was rare. You never see him in the morning. You never see him. So he was also not easily accessible to the media. Even his own radio station, he went there once, and that once was when they were launching. And he even told them that this is the first and the last time you see me. So even if his own radio station, he was not a frequent visitor. And had no lie. Come. So he was a true diva at heart, and he's going to be missed. Because he had so many impactful music that has kind of lived with a lot of like our parents and even us in terms of the musical influences. So yeah, it's sad.
Yeah,
it's sad.
Yeah.
Even though it's a week now, it still hurts. Yeah.
All right. So, I did mention of the fact that that Lumba didn't really avail himself for interviews that much. And many people have started that conversation that we don't know many things about him. And that even this vigil that is going to be happening tonight, we don't know what inscriptions we should be writing on placards or even things to say about him with regards to who Daddy Lumba actually is. Is it the fault of the media for somebody who was on radio that time when the news broke?
No, I don't think it's the fault of the media or even himself.
Yeah.
I feel this is somebody who strategically planned that this is how I want to live my life. I want you to know Daddy Lumba, the artist, not Charles Kojo Fosu, as the individual.
Yeah.
So you can watch, you can look at his catalog, you know that it's music we know him for.
Yeah.
It's a particular type of dance we know him for, a particular type of sound and a genre. Not one particular genre, because that Lumba will do gospel here, he will do high life, you come and do Boga high life and all that. So I think it's something that some of the new crop of artists should tap into. Let us know you as an artist. Your personal life, if you can keep it hidden, that'll be okay. Because sometimes personal life issues are not really our concern. Give us the music, help promote Ghana
but do they get to choose?
But that Lumba has done it.
Yeah, so they can learn from that.
They can learn from that. Although throughout his journey, we heard one thing, he's being poisoned, he's done this, somebody is doing this and all that. At an interview, he came to debunk all those statements.
I mean, his last show, he spoke about it.
Yes, and he left it there.
Yeah.
Now, when you mention Daddy Lumba, he's known for music. And I feel, as an artist or a legend, as he is, that was what the plan was.
Yeah.
To let everybody know me for my music and leave it there. My kids, my family, what I eat in the morning is none of your concern.
Okay.
And as Yao said, the only time he came public was when the launch of his radio station and Okanye.
Yeah.
And Yafina, he's going to tell you, I'll be back and all that. He told you, I'm not going to sit and have conversation. Even shows, if you pay the money and he feels he wants. Yes, so I think it's something we need to learn from.
Yeah, what can this generation learn from Daddy Lumba? This generation of artists, what can they learn from the legend Daddy Lumba?
Daddy Lumba gave us 3 albums.
Yeah.
Countless classics. Basically, you can learn a lot from his brand positioning, from the way he even spoke or even held himself. I think he had an idea that he executed perfectly. Some people who say they know him say this is who he was. He was always like a very private person.
Yeah.
But he always made sure there was a story to tell when it came to the public side. And if you look at history, only few people are able to kind of do this. If you talk about the legends like Michael Jackson, even Prince, they all had a level of mystery around them that made them great. And so as an artist, definitely Daddy Lumba is like the pinnacle for someone who is starting in Ghana, because 4 decades, that's 40 years plus. You get me? That's 40 years. And being able to stay relevant, all that, it's a big deal, it's a huge deal.
Yeah, it's a big deal.
So I know a lot of people are going to take in a lot of inspiration from him. And he gave us so many catalogs that hopefully people can interpolate or sample. And clear, don't forget to clear.
Yeah. Speaking of the sampling, when he died, one of the posts that I saw on social media was the one that Kim Pommy said he had met him and was working on a project with Daddy Lumba. And I don't know, maybe it will be done later in the coming years. I mean, some of this younger generation putting an album together about most of his songs. I mean, sampling some of his songs. I think. Do you think it would be great? Because many people have said that the Bob Marley one took something away from the original song and all that. And for that, we should leave the classics as classics.
Well, So here's the thing, it comes to the family. You see, people will say leave the classics for the classics. But do they know how much money that album made for the family?
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, the family makes a business decision.
Yeah.
But first of all, it's depending on his family and how they are going to do it. We cannot, at the end of the day, if he has ownership of all his masters, it belongs to his family.
Yeah.
And they'll have the eventual say to kind of develop it. I'm hoping they do not do that Lumba as what we've done to our other legends, where when we bury them with everything that they have. I think that Lumba, the love that he had, has the potential to even start a museum, has the potential to even sell merchandising, has the potential to even release on unreleased music or even remixes. But at the end of the day, it depends on the family, because I know the Mali family were music family. All his children and family. I don't know much about Daddy's family, whether they're a music family aside Daddy. But then I think there's a potential there that can continue to earn his family and his children money every single time, if that's an avenue they want to take. Because they have, with Daddy gone now, they have 70 years to utilize the copyright. After 70 years, it becomes public domain and anybody can use without.
All right.
And even to add to what Yao is saying, there's a typical example, Michael Jackson and Bob Marley. Bob Marley's One Love movie. Yeah. They approached the family. The family told a story about Bob Marley and all that. Yeah. They brought a movie out. The amount of money it made for the family and all that. So I think we can look up to some of these stuff. And I think it's high time, or this should pave way for Ghanaians or the government to start probably a museum for our artists.
And they go hard.
Our legends.
They go hard. Why do you want government to do it?
No, I'm just saying. I'm saying government, and I'm also speaking to stakeholders in the entertainment fraternity. Do you get it? Imagine there is a space at the airport, or there's a space somewhere where all of these legends, maybe Lumba's albums, we have all of these classic, all of these legends, they are displayed, what they've done for the industry, being displayed. People pay to go there, to go watch, pay to go witness how great these people are. It will be very, very right and prudent. So I feel, if not government and stakeholders can pick up this particular idea and ensure that something like that is being done, it will be good.
Yeah, you're saying it go hard to states go do something like that. But of course, speaking of museums and all that, we know the Ghana Music Awards promised there's a museum.
Charter House.
Yeah, Charter House. And still we've not seen it materialized.
Yeah, so, but you can't hold Charter House neck if they say they want to give you a museum. It takes time to give a museum.
Yeah.
Yes, and I don't think government would use funds to build a museum, particularly for musicians. The best they can do is probably allocate a section of the museum that they already have for the music industry.
Oh, okay.
That's the best they can do. The best person to do a museum is music. They need it more than anybody because the Association of Musicians. Yeah. If they want to be taken serious, they need to start doing serious things, and this is one of those things. When Sarkodie did his, how do they even call
Rapaholic,
it? The studio. The Rapaholic.
I've forgotten the name of that.
When he did with Mix House. It was fun. It was enjoyable. We got to listen to unreleased music. I still remember the one with Kenata that I don't think will ever come out. But yeah, those were like exclusives. Yeah. And the best umbrella of people to do it is musical. Because even if you look at countries where are developed, like let's say the America like this. You know the Grammy has a Grammy, the Recording Academy has a Grammy museum run by the Recording Academy where they make money by letting people pay to enter and all those things. And that's a Grammy Academy. That's not government. So I think music can start looking at certain stuff. Okay. And also encouraging members to also donate certain stuff that can be placed in the museum and it can make them passive income instead of always waiting for due sentence.
Many people have mentioned there are so many ways we can preserve the legacy of Daddy Lumba. I mean, naming a street by him, I mean, annual festivals and all that. But of course, I think these are still early days. And even the burial, people are talking about the fact that they should be buried in his hometown in Sutari in Ashanti region. I don't know what you guys think about some of these commentaries online.
No, I feel better. The family will decide what they want to do.
Yeah.
Ideally, the body belongs to the family, no matter how we turn it around. So the family will determine. I know a lot of people will say a lot of things concerning what we should do for him at this moment in time. Until he becomes state fans and people come and shout plenty that you are using state money to do a certain things. Let's first of all lay him to rest.
Yeah.
And I think any other thing can come in after that.
Yeah. So the vigil is happening tonight at the Independence Square. I'm going to be there. So I will urge all that the Lumba fans, and I mean everybody in Ghana. I mean, if you're a tourist visiting Ghana, please make sure you pass by. And of course, it's being organized by the Creative Arts Agency. Amazing agency. Yeah, he's a big fan of the Creative Arts Agency.
Yeah, I think Creative Arts. I'm a big fan of the Creative Arts Agency. Yeah. Not yet. You know, the initial press release that came, they say they were not the ones who leaked it. When they finally did the second one. Yeah. I think Creative Arts Agency is still being led by an acting director.
Yes.
Yeah, that doesn't show a lot of confidence yet. But let's
But it's
see.
a gradual process. We will get there.
Oh, gradual. We've seen Gold Board was gradual,
Yes.
but now there's a substantive one. There have been many boards that were gradual and now they're substantive.
Yeah.
An office like the Creative Arts Agency is not a small office.
Yeah.
It is the bedrock of all creative arts staff under the ministry,
All right.
in collaboration with the Blaster Experience. Maybe you get.
Yeah.
So yes, it needs.
Lilwin is not excited about the date that was chosen for this one because he also has an event coming up on that same day and has been very, very, very sad and angry with the Lumba family. What do you have to say about that?
I share his sentiments because he's put in work with this whole Ibrahim Traoré movie and he's been promoting it for a while. He even made mention that there's been certain obstacles. Anytime he wants to promote, this person dies, something happens. Thomas Partey he's mentioned a few and all that. But I would love to say, which one is my camera? This is my camera. Right? Lilwin, Ghana shouldn't come to a standstill just because you want to premiere a movie or you want to put your work out there. And you can't tell me that the whole population of Ghana is going to come to the cinema to watch just your movie and any other activity won't go on. If you've done the job, just go out there, premiere your movie. And also those who would love to be at the vigil would be there. All of the ranting, calling people names and all that, no. Sebi, here. Do your work. See, this is not something that somebody would say, oh, on this day, that Lumba is going to die. So let's put his vigil on this day.
Yeah.
Do you get it? So I think he should calm down a little. He's done the job.
Yeah.
It's his movie. He can choose that, let's all go for the vigil. Let's move the premiere to another date. Or he can choose to maintain the same date.
Yeah.
People who want to be at the vigil and also come to your premiere would come. They're ranting, they're shouting. We don't need that.
All right. Yeah.
Okay.
Your brother, could you constantly win?
Yeah, he comes from my hometown, same district. Same district.
Which district?
If you are constituency.
Okay.
Our villages are close. But you say one chop MP.
Really?
Say one chop MP.
Mentio.
Last time I wanted to stand, but I didn't stand. It changed. So he said next 4 years. First things first, I think he's been trying to milk this thing for too long. He started with the hula baloo. Someone is trying to stop me from doing my story. They preserve me money. They did this one story. They be a story, and it's giving jealousy. That's what it's giving. I'm trying to talk about it. You say also. And prove it. You get it because a legend has passed away. They are doing a vigil 1 week, and you are worried about your movie premiere. Now, the place you are doing the premiere, how many people?
Yeah, that's true.
How many people can go to see? You know the number of people in Kumasi alone. If people do not come to a movie premiere because you do not market it for. It is not because of vigil. You get it?
Yeah.
And what it's even nice to say, oh, they are doing Vigil. Oh, that's nice. At the grounds,
Come and do activities.
we do Vigil.
Thank you.
But this is someone who came to act for you. And even though he did not allow you to release the video, if for this I releasing it small.
Yeah.
And for this I releasing it small. Just because he has passed away.
Yeah.
And you are saying play.
And my problem, sir, is say, Daddy tell you say, he give you reasons why he don't want to make that.
But Daddy no day now. Who they defend Daddy? Daddy go.
Daddy loves the
So he's using. He's not commercially
making money.
That's the issue. That's what they always look for.
He release them small.
Small. Instead of first of all, the stress have become one too many. I've grown out also. Premium movie ni enko. Now be a honton. What I say. Premier movie no. By the way, I watched Country Gorgon. It was a nice movie. So congrats to you. But no, Jai.
When you watch it?
Is that?
You
know it's on Amazon Prime.
Prime, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I have to find time and watch it.
See all these beautiful things. He's not seeing. It's not projecting. Is that?
Yeah.
I love what Yao suggested to him.
Yeah.
Do your premiere. Even at the premiere, you can take maybe a moment silence, 1 minute silence.
But has he postponed it now?
He's still on the date, but the ranting is becoming too much.
He said it's not serious. Because on another day, I go talk. Oh, come we go do video. In fact, because people are coming, I'll give you a sneak peek of the Lumba movie so that it doesn't go like a screening.
Concentrate on the Juma.
The screening to one commercial value. Almost sneak peek of what Daddy did, just for those who come exclusively.
Because see, honestly, not everybody in Ghana was going to go for the premiere.
Oh yeah.
And secondly, not everybody in Ghana is going to be at the Vigil.
Bro, take your time. It's not even Ghana. Not everybody in Kumasi.
No, I just.
No, it's Kumasi. Nobody. In fact, the area that he's doing it, not everybody there in that small area
would even come
go
for
to
the Oh, Charlie.
Ibrahim Traoré movie. Then pound on no betchere pie. Then pound on style and pound on my mind.
What don't you know about them, man?
But right now, I hear say the Vigil too is not going to be only in Ghana. I mean, other places. And I hear Aisha Modi is one of the organizers for the one that's going to be happening in Bronx.
I wish it's good. We are all supporting that Lumba, and it's Daddy. See, it's Daddy. It cannot just even be just Ghana.
Yeah,
it's Daddy Lumba.
Yeah, he's a global
everywhere.
Icon.
So
you know what I did? You know why
what?
I'm smiling or giggling? I just recollected the video where, excuse me, she said she's paid for something in the family and all that, and I sit here and I'm like, you can go rant on social media like that. And now you want to organize a Vigil. Then what next?
We are empathetic people.
Yeah.
We have empathy.
Yeah.
See,
finish
the Vigil.
Yeah.
We as Ghana, I go fit up for the one here. We did Ghana. Yeah. That is where we are going tonight.
Yeah.
Wherever you find yourself, any country you find yourself, make sure you are going to the right Vigil.
Oh.
Organized by the right people. Michelle. Because as it stands, you hear commentary. Some people are even talking as though Omone that Lumba share the same idea on the regular, talking as though they know the man deep. I'm not here for all of those stuff. But if anything is going to be organized in his name, you should let the family know.
All right.
No matter wherever it is, so that at least if anything should happen, at least some response will come from the family, or we can link it and all that. Just to, in the name of that Lumba is dead, so we are doing something. Please.
Okay, so it's happening in Bronx. So, no, you guys can pass. But we've seen tribute from the current president, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. From former presidents, our two former presidents who are alive, His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo and John Ajay Kufuor. So I think we are all on the same page. We are on the same page.
You've seen tributes from our C.
A
whole lot.
But what's your favorite Daddy Lumba song before we go for commercial break?
I don't have a favorite. I keep telling people this. Most of the times when I listen to that Lumba song, I'm not able to understand it on the go.
But
I don't know if it's just me. he has a way of writing, and I think just 2 minutes on this.
Yeah.
I think that is what the newer generation, like I'll see, like Blackway is doing. You don't really get the thing on the go, but as it builds on you.
Yeah.
So I can't sit here and say this song is my favorite, that song is my favorite. I love, if you play it, I'll listen to it. I won't sit here and lie and say, "Bete that Lumba song." If I chance on it, I'll listen to it. I don't have a favorite, but I know he's a legend.
I think I love Daddy Lumba. I love most of his songs, but I think I love when Daddy made songs with Nane Champo. I think it was
that
beautiful.
was back in the days.
Yeah, I think it was. Now I'm listening to them because after he passed on, I've had like amazing reactions to some of these songs. So yeah,
I thought you were going. Oh no, it's rather. I thought he was going to say the one that he did for the MPP.
Yeah, we know.
Why?
No, I'm just saying.
Maybe because you are right wing. That's why.
Yeah.
Philosophy. You are right wing person.
Let's go for that.
All right, guys. Let's go.